checking in with you before my DERMA-PEN. I'm literally just about to go in and I'm quite nervous. I've never had anything like this done before. The reason I'm getting it done is just because I feel like over the years I've had acne, and I still get a little bit but not loads, but I have got scarring from it, which just I hate. Like even when I go on holiday and I don't wear makeup, like if I'm trying to get a suntan, I feel that my skin goes all red, it goes all blotchy, and I just feel like I just want my skin to be quite flawless even without makeup. And obviously it's going to help makeup application as well. So yeah, but I'm so nervous. I don't really know why I'm nervous, but yeah. But yes, I'll be in safe hands, so I will let you know what is going on, and obviously you'll be seeing the procedure every step of the way, and I'll be checking in with you on how it feels the next day and bits and pieces. But yeah, just a quick look at my skin now. So if you can see, I've just got sort of like acne scarring here. And this is actually a spot that I've had, and it's still there. So I think we're going to be avoiding that area. My forehead isn't too bad. But all of this, like this all comes up really red if I'm like in the heat or anything. And it's just something I'm really paranoid with. Hence why I'm getting this done. And I've been wanting to get it done for so long. So I'll catch up with you soon.
So I'm going to double cleanse first.
What are you using to double cleanse?
We're using a Cell Biologic cleanser, and we double cleanse to make sure that we get everything off of the skin. We don't want any excess makeup.
So I haven't worn any makeup, but I've just worn a little bit of moisturiser.
That's fine.
I'm scared at how hot it's going to make my skin.
The Cell Biologic, which is that.
That's all that.
And it's really good.
Can you use that every day?
Yeah, you can. So it's a different brand to the DERMA-PEN, but it's the brand that I use in clinic, and it's really good.
Nice.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's like tea tree.
Yeah. So I'm just having a feel to see if there's any lumps and bumps while I'm cleansing, because there might be some bits that I don't want to go over. I'm going to say that that's okay to go over.
Yeah. So how long after will my skin be red?
Every client's different. I find myself that I'm red for a day or two, a little bit pink.
Okay.
We advise that you don't wear makeup for 48 hours.
Okay.
But if you do, make sure that your brushes are clean.
Yeah. Which one always are?
Because you say that to most clients and they will leave and put makeup on once they've left.
I just don't understand how people do that.
So I'm going to do the same again.
So you said that my face will be hot after,
Yeah,
but could I...
quite hot, quite burny,
Well,
sort
like
of like a sunburn. Yeah.
So if I went to go to the gym later, I wouldn't be able to?
Well, yeah, you can. Just don't put anything on your skin, and if your hands are sort of touching gym equipment, make sure that they're clean before you touch your face. Just be a little bit more cautious with it.
Yeah, so I even feel like if I go to the gym or something and my skin gets hot, that's when like acne scars start to come out. I'm like, brilliant.
Yeah. Could be good just to avoid it today, but if you want to go, but be a little bit careful of touching, and you know, you don't want to touch a sweaty treadmill that somebody else has been touching and then touch your face because your skin's open.
Oh.
See there, still getting a bit of makeup off under there. So then I would ask you, what is your main area that you'd like me to work on? Which I would say maybe here.
Yeah, definitely there.
Yeah,
That's
a little bit here on the chin. Forehead's quite good. So yeah, I'd probably say this sort of area.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah?
That's where I have like most of my acne scars.
Yeah.
On this side of my cheek.
Yeah. Good. So, I'm going to put some DERMA-PEN Hyalur Active on, which is this. And this helps the needle glide. It forms like a second skin. So I'm just going to give it a good coverage all the way around. And the skin will take this in like a collagen.
And the collagen is what's going to boost the...
Yeah, it will boost your own collagen. So that's what we're doing, where we're making tiny little pinpricks, we're boosting your own natural collagen. Right, so I'm going to turn it on the minimum just to start with so that you can get the feel of it. Really, really minimum. And what I'm going to do, these are the sort of movements I'm doing. So say this tiny little area I'll be working on first. I'm just going to go over once, twice, 3 times, and then 4 times. Okay, and then that would be done. If there's an area like here would need a little bit more, I'd go over that until I get more of a dew, more of like a, not so much a, well yeah, a bit of blood, but a bit like dewy blood.
Okay.
So here I won't need as much. It's on the minimum. Okay. Sounds like this.
So it sounds like a tattoo needle.
Sounds like a tattoo needle.
Brilliant.
If it gets too much at any time, just tell me and we can stop and have a breather. If you get too hot or anything, not me to stop. So I'll just work my way on the areas. Forehead we do start with first because it is the area with no fatty sort of tissue. So you may find that you feel it more on this area. So we're going to get the worst bit over and done with first.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not, but I am.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, it doesn't really that hurt.
Is that okay?
It just feels like, I don't really know what it feels like. It doesn't feel
like you thought it was.
Like it doesn't feel painful.
Okay. I'm just going to turn it up one little notch, seeing that you know the feeling. It's not too bad. How does this feel? It's only a little bit more.
Yeah, that feels like bearable. That feels like,
so you
I've
can
got to close my eyes, but
you can see the areas going a little bit red.
But if that's the most painful area on the face.
Yeah. And then I'll just work my way up. And I want to get a nice sort of red, pinky colour. I don't really want to draw much blood, if any, on the forehead.
It's more like annoying.
Yeah. Just make sure we've got enough. So can you see here we've got just a little bit of spotting. That's the most I really sort of want to see here on the forehead, because I don't find that it needs as much.
Okay.
I'm gonna pop.
I haven't had a tattoo for a long time.
Yeah.
But it does feel like a tattoo.
Yeah.
And if anyone's ever had their eyebrows sort of
tattooed or microbladed.
Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit like that. I feel like I don't like needles. If I have to have a needle, I can't watch it go in. So I'm a bit funny with things like that. So this, I don't know, I feel like I should have been more squeamish or fidgety than I am. I'm not really.
No? How does that feel?
Really, it just feels like a tattoo. Like, it feels like you know it's there and it's annoying, but it's not painful.
You feel any heat? Does it feel hot?
Yeah, it does feel like you said, like sunburn.
Yeah.
Like I can feel from like this side.
Yeah.
It feels like more like, yeah, like sunburn. Like, but it's like sunburn after you get out of the shower.
So yeah, we've got a little bit of spotting. Can you see it? Really, really minute, tiny little spots. Okay, I'm going to move around to this side. How does that feel?
Yeah, it feels like.
And you can see that this side, if you look here, has gone slightly redder than that side because we did this side first.
Oh, okay, so that's like catching up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does feel like sunburn now.
Yeah.
Ooh! Just love my headband.
It's good, isn't it? Okay. the same again on this area. Does that feel a bit easier on this area?
Yeah, it feels alright actually. So will this sort of help with like future breakouts as well?
Yeah.
I think this is a bit of like an addictive pain.
Yeah. A couple of clients have said that actually.
So what would be sort of like the aftercare of this?
Aftercare, I will give you your mask to take home with you. I will also give you a little part of the DERMA-PEN aftercare cream. Making sure that whenever you go outside that you've got a factor 50 plus on the skin, because you don't want to burn the area. And no makeup for about 48 hours if you can. Be careful when touching your face. Make sure your hands are clean. And you may find, I find that I don't, but you may find that you get a little bit of puffiness, a little bit of swelling. Some clients do, not everybody does.
So do you find this is a better procedure sort of than a pill?
Yeah, personally, yeah. So you can see there where I've just gone over a little bit of a spot that's sort of healing, and I've just made it bleed a little bit there. That's completely fine, but I won't go over it anymore because I don't want it to bleed loads. How are you finding that pressure?
Do you know what, I feel fine, but because I'm watching it,
Yeah.
it's not really, this is distracting me.
Yeah. So this sort of dew here that I'm getting, this is good, this is what we want to get.
And that's sort of like the collagen.
Yeah. So really, some technicians go a lot deeper. They like to see the whole face covered in blood, but it's not. You don't need to do that to get good results.
Yeah.
And it's so extremely painful. You don't need to. For this bit here, I am going to turn it up just a little bit. If it is too much, tell me and I'll turn it back down. But I just want to give this bit as much as I can.
Yeah.
Here. So here where I'm getting this dew, this is what I want to be getting.
Oh, I'm so excited to see the results.
I'm going to come on the upper cheek.
So where it's boosting the collagen, it's helping sort of like with wrinkles as well.
Yeah. And if you look here to the side, you can see the pinkness coming up where we've been. Oh yeah, boosts collagen, stops wrinkles. You'll feel really tight as well.
I just about to say that, I feel like my skin and my forehead is really tight.
Yeah. Have a little look. It looks good already on your forehead. Look at the glow.
Ooh!
A little bit here I want to work on a bit more. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Skin's really thirsty.
My skin feels so tight.
Yeah. Is it easier than you thought, or did you think it would be more painful? What did you think?
I didn't really know. I sort of thought like, oh, okay, there's needles going into my skin. Like it's just gonna be on like the main bit of my skin. Like it's going right in like a proper needle would.
Yeah.
I was a bit apprehensive.
Yeah.
I was definitely a bit nervous. But now I know the pain. Like to have another session, I wouldn't be.
Just go for it. See, these bits come up nicely. These bits need a bit more go. So all of this is what we want to see. I'm gonna give these bits here another go. I want to see a bit more dew off of these.
Do you find this really fascinating to do?
Yeah, I love it. I love seeing results.
Yeah, like
although I
instant.
like doing all my other skin procedures, this, it's like, it's instant. Obviously you've got recovery time too, but you can see a difference straight away. And that's what we want to see.
I'm so excited.
See all the dew on the needle.
Oh.
Good.
That's grim.
Okay. So again, the chin can be a little bit bony, so I've just turned it down slightly.
Yeah, I feel like this is a bit more tender.
That may better.
Yeah.
Very thirsty skin.
It's weird, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
I think when I was younger, I used to suffer from quite oily skin.
Yeah.
So to think, oh, it needs like more moisture.
Yeah. Just hormones, just change. Hormones can be a lot to do with our skin.
Yeah, and like different pills that you can go on. And
Pills can bring out pigmentation as well. For the lip.
oh, this is what I'm dreading. It's a lot thinner.
Lip being a little bit painful, but it doesn't need much. So I'm just going to go over it super quick. I'm not actually going to go over your actual lip, just on the upper lip. Just want to get a bit of red. Okay, so I just want to get a little bit of redness, like I have done.
Yeah, that feels absolutely fine. I think now the only bit that's painful
Yeah?
is like all of this area here, like all of my cheek area is like
stinging.
burning.
Red raw. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
like a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, even when I laugh, it's like putting the
Does it feel
skin.
tight as well?
Yeah. It just, yeah.
This side I don't think is as bad as the other side.
I think this is my worst side.
Do you?
Mm.
That side's sort of more active, I think.
Yeah. This is like, this is
Sort
the
of
side.
old,
Yeah,
old
this is
sort
the
of
side.
scar.
If I was to not have any spots or anything, if I was to go on holiday or anything like that, or be in the heat, this is the side that would come up, and it's
Really?
this area here.
Yeah. How does that feel?
Feels fine.
Yeah.
So interesting to watch it.
Yeah. See, this bit of skin's quite tough because I'm really giving that a good go, and I'm only really getting spotting from it. I want to get a little bit more.
Yeah, get out as much as you can.
Let's put a little bit more gel on. I'm getting a bit more. Can you see that?
Yeah.
This is what we want to get.
So like, you're obviously doing in between there,
Mhm.
and I've got like 2 moles either side.
Mhm.
So would you go over them, or would you?
They don't feel that one. This one isn't raised.
Okay.
So that's fine to go over. This one's a little bit raised, so if I go over it, it's fine, but I'm not going to work on it.
Yeah, like
If I go over it the once, it's okay. I'm not going to keep going over that.
Yeah.
Because I can feel it. Whereas this one is completely flat, so I will go over that. That's more of a freckle. Whereas I say that one's raised, yeah, I won't touch that.
Okay.
But yeah, we're getting a bit of dew, but it seems to be a little bit tough this side. How does that feel?
That feels fine.
Yeah? If it gets too burny or too much, just say and I'll stop.
That's what we want.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's good.
Although it's a bit gross, it's actually quite satisfying to watch.
It is. Let's have a look at the other side. Yeah, good. Good. Can you see the glow already though?
Yeah. Glow.
Good. Yeah?
Looking at my skin now,
Yeah?
when I feel like I've got acne scars, I feel like this is what my skin looks like.
Yeah?
When I'm like in the heat.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
that's what it feels like.
Lips. It's the worst bit, isn't it? It's the worst bit with anything, any treatment, whether it be laser, pigmentation, anything. Lip filler, it is the worst area. Keep it fine. I just want to get a little bit of pinkness. Tickly, isn't it? Okay, tiny little bit. Nice redness.
Lovely.
So I'm going to leave it as it is for a minute. I'm not going to wipe anything off. I know you've got bits of blood here that don't look very nice. It looks a bit sort of cakey. I'm going to leave that. I want that on the skin.
Okay.
And same there. I'm going to just change my flask.
Yeah, it does feel like a burn. Like I remember when I was younger I had a burn.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's tight like how that was.
Yeah. This is the best bit. It's so cooling, it's really nice.
Yeah, so right now my skin feels like just sunburn.
Yeah.
But like quite badly sunburn.
Yeah.
Like not really here, but more
No,
like here and here.
You've still got a good glow on the forehead. That's enough. Right, so this mask is a highlight active mask, but it repairs the skin.
Okay.
Wanna have a look? And it just cools the face down and repairs at the same time.
So this is what I get to take home with me and keep in the fridge.
Yeah. So it's quite a big mask. It does go down to your neck, and it actually has really good little hooks that we can hook on to your ears so it doesn't fall off. It's really good.
Oh. Oh, that even hurts to do that.
Feel quite tight.
Yeah, it definitely feels tight. But it definitely feels like it's already working.
Yeah. Really cold this is going to feel. Chin up for me. I'm going to pop that under there like that.
That's so attractive already.
I'm going to place it nicely so you can see. I want it quite tight so it's
that's so
covering.
nice.
Isn't it nice?
Like I look like something out of a horror movie, but it feels so nice.
Just turn to the side for me. Now, if you want to do this at home, this little hook here hooks onto the ear.
So how long would you say it's been on there now for?
For about 15 minutes. You can leave it on up to half an hour, but I think it's ready to come off. It's dried a little bit. The moisture's gone into the skin. I'm happy to take that off now.
I feel like this area here is where it's burning the most.
Yeah.
Like you can feel the heat even come through the mask.
Yeah.
Whereas the other areas you can't really feel it.
How does that feel with it off?
Yeah, it feels like it's cooled it down loads.
So I'm going to put some vitamin repair cream on. Do you feel nice and tight?
Feels tight, it just feels like a little bit sore. Is this the DERMA-PEN cream as well?
This is DERMA-PEN, yeah. It's the vitamin rich repair. Really, really good.
It feels really nice.
So you see here where we had like all the blood around here, it kind of all rubs into the skin. We leave that, we don't want to take that off, we want that to go into the skin. And same here. There was quite a lot on this side. Can you see how it's all gone in? That's what you want. You don't want to wipe that off. Okay, I'm also going to put some same brand as what we used with the cleanser.
Yeah.
Cell Biologique, and it's a sun care cream, but it's an SPF 50 plus.
It's one thing I need to take care of my skin.
How's it feeling?
Yeah, it feels alright. It feels a little bit tender. But it doesn't feel like, it feels a little bit like burning as well.
Feels quite hot to touch. Completely normal.
Like my forehead feels fine. I feel like my cheeks are a little bit more like the areas that are really burning.
Yeah. There you go.
I still feel like it's already started working. Like I know you just said like the SPF sort of whitens up the skin as well.
How does it feel?
Doesn't feel too bad.
And I know we've just put creams on, but I can see a glow already.
So all of like this area would have just sort of gone down in a couple of days. And, and then that has sort of been gone as well.
It will go down low. Let's just see how you get on.
Okay, so aftercare. So I would probably just use
to give you a little part of the vitamin rich, which I just showed you.
Yeah,
this
that
one, which is just the repair. So I'll give you a little bit to pop on tonight.
Okay.
And then moisturiser. You don't want your skin to get dry, so just keep moisturising.
Any particular moisturiser?
Something not perfume, something maybe a little bit sensitive.
Okay.
You know your skin. If you've got creams that your skin works well with, you can use that. But I will give you a little bit of this to put on for tonight because you'll need the repair.
Yeah. So should I put that on at night and in the morning as well?
Yeah, if you feel that you need it, or you're a little bit hot, just put it on.
Okay, perfect.
Pop that in a little pot for you now.
Real.